My eye is really jumping. Can you see it?
No. I saw it jump once.
That's because it stopped jumping as soon as you look. It was like, oh.
Hilarious. Welcome back.
Hi, guys. It's Crystal and Derek of All Things Marriage.
Sure. That's
we
us.
are back into 2023.
Back into or?
Well, you know, we're back doing videos.
Sure.
In 2023.
In 2023.
Yes. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, all the things.
All of those things. Because we've been on hiatus for a while.
And we seem like we're out of sync.
Yeah. But it's okay. We're in sync, but we're out of sync doing videos.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know.
Of course.
That's the whole hiatus thing.
Yeah.
You know, getting
yeah.
rest, relaxation,
Right.
recouping, all of that good stuff. But we've missed you guys.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit of time since we posted, and that's intentional.
Yeah,
that is intentional. We needed a bit of a break, as you know, as often people do. You know, anytime you're doing something for a long period of time, sometimes you just need to take a break. You need to take a little vacation and recoup yourself, regather. You know,
and playing because we did some of that as well.
Right. Yeah. But that said, we're glad to be back, and we're glad to have you guys back. Glad to be before the people one more time.
Right.
You know? Right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you guys have missed, what we've missed, what's happened since the last time you heard from us.
Right. Well, you know, we had conference.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Let's talk conference for just a few minutes. First things first, we did not record as we did last year. For a couple reasons. One of which being we wanted it to be for those who chose to come. Right.
We did release the teaching with Apostle Eden.
Right.
We did do that part, but
yeah, we wanted it to be for those who showed up and those who decided to come, because, as they say, we had a time last night.
We had a time.
It was amazing. It was definitely.
It was more intimate as far as because it was titled Healthy Hearts.
Right.
We wanted to do a little bit deeper, more private, more sensitive discussions.
Right. And those discussions that we had several topics on the docket for the conference, and the guests that came out were amazing. The presenters, the speakers that came were amazing. Yes. The connections that were made, the breakthroughs that were had. I mean, it was just from top to bottom, and this is not just us saying it. I'm trying to regurgitate some of the comments that was given to us, and some of the conversations that secretly, kind of eavesdropped a little bit and heard that were outside of myself and Crystal. But yeah, it was good fellowship, good conversation. Very informative, very needed. Necessary. on a lot of different levels. And we had an amazing time. Like I said, the guests had an amazing time, and we can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah.
2023 is coming up. We've been planning for that.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to release registration and all that good jazz.
Right. Also. The food was really good.
Yes. I loved our location this year. We had been wanting to be there at that location.
Right. For a couple of things.
Right. And we were like, the first year we hosted, we couldn't get that space.
Right.
But we got it for last year. And cannot wait to utilize that space for future events. It is beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery. The hospitality by the staff there was wonderful.
Yes.
They're like very, very accommodating. Again, it was just an all around good time.
Yeah.
Just an all around good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, anything you want to discuss specifically for conference? Like, let's do this. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part from conference, I would say, which was probably the same as going in, was the breakout sessions where the men got to have their conversations and the women got to have their conversations.
Yeah.
And because I really wanted that safe space for each each section. A lot of the times it's wonderful for a husband and wife, for a couple to come together, to get teaching, education, counseling, whatever it is, together as one.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that they have to deal with individually.
Right.
That they need to know individually.
Right.
In order to be their whole self for the strength and the success of their relationship.
Right.
So that was the best part for me.
Gotcha.
And then to hear it, and then it kind of increased, because after hearing like, I really enjoyed it. I wish I had more time. Different things from the guests, and they really wanted to stay in those sessions longer. They really wanted to dive a little deeper. Even the session leaders were like, I really want to. I want to stay here. I want to stay here.
Yeah.
And so I really enjoyed that, even though. I still don't know what the guys talked about, ladies. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. And I really wanted that for, what I'm saying? I really wanted that for them. Whether the husbands and the wives talked about it later on.
Right.
And I know for the women's group,
we
were sisters. Right. We was in there joking. Our session leader, Apostle Height, she was in her zone.
Well, she's always.
She walks heavy. That's why we had to ask her back. Yeah. She walks heavy. We love her.
Yeah, 100%.
And she was really in teacher mode. She was really in teacher mode. She really broke some things down for us. She really, she was listening to the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I probably could have sat in with y'all.
Right.
Because not saying that I didn't enjoy our session because we
both had teachers.
Yeah, we had teachers.
Yeah, because Donovan is a teacher.
Is a whole teacher
by trade.
Yeah. Right,
he's a teacher.
But you know how I feel about Apostle Height.
Right.
And her style.
Yeah.
Is just that's right up my alley. So but I would say for me, I did like the man to man that we had. For us, there was a lot of learning. There was some real like intense discussion and a lot of learning. I will give you one nugget and
share it with the people.
And it's because we've discussed it. We've talked about it a little bit. And some of the participants, we've heard it being said, repeated time and time again. But one of the main learning points from that was the love your wife like Christ loved the church, and that was like the stance that everything was built on. And so with that, there was a lot of attention to hearing and attention to observing that was discussed. But that wasn't my favorite part.
Right.
My favorite, again, because it's me, had to probably be Apostle Eden and this teaching at the end. But
everything tied in together
because of the way the rest of everything built up to it. And fun fact, we had to do a little switcheroo in the scheduling, but it served to, again, that build factor, and it served to move things in such an order, in such an order that it only made sense that way. And so,
and look, we're not slighting anybody.
Not at all. No.
Because, and I'm glad you said Apostle Eden, because he was we had to switch up schedule a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he had a shift in his schedule.
Yeah.
And he didn't let it deter him
at all. At all.
He said, I got an assignment to do. Yes, stuff is going on. We prayed, but he was just like, I'm coming to serve.
Yeah,
and he served.
And he served.
He served.
And again, shout out to him again, because a lot of times the teachers, the pastors, the leaders, right, have a hard time hearing and observing from others, and have a hard time genuinely participating when they're not the ones that are at the forefront, right? A lot of times you'll see people of authority just kind of like sit back and watch in their own little zone. But in our man-to-man session, he was deeply involved and deeply engaged in the conversation with all the other gentlemen that were there. But I can't leave the other sessions out, because it was all great.
All great.
Like all great. I love the group counseling.
Yes.
I love the group counseling. I loved the financial literacy, like, and again, sitting and having the conversations with the different guests that came, the different ones who participated, and it was just like, and everybody. It's weird. Everyone had the same takeaways, but everyone had their own unique version of the takeaway, right? Which to me is amazing, and it says that everyone was intently listening and focusing on the information that was being given.
Yeah. And we're not leaving you out, sir. No. Brandon Clark.
Oh yes, my God.
I said, come on, Brandon, teach us.
What's his Instagram? A Clark moment?
Clark moment.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. He was our, I guess,
our host.
Yeah, I don't want to, because some people are like host. Okay, yes, he was our host.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the specific word, but it's kind of like MC.
Yeah.
Master of ceremony. I guess that's
MC,
what it is.
Host.
Yes.
All of that.
He was the MC, but he was teaching.
Yeah, 100%.
And I love his transparency.
Yeah,
he was transparent. He was he just shared so many nuggets throughout, and gave so much to the sessions. Like he was not like, oh, I'm the MC, so I'm just sitting over here sad. I'm waiting for the next time I get it. He was active in every session. Yeah. In every conversation.
Yeah.
And he gave as well as he received.
Yeah.
And I loved it. 100%. We love you, Brandon.
Yes.
We love every presenter from conference.
Yeah.
After every conference, sorry, I'm still 2023, I still get tongue tied.
Right.
But after every conference, it's just like, yeah, God did that.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be how it went. With who
it went.
Yes. So love it.
Again, if you guys, for those who were there, you already know, come 2023 conference time, get your registration going early.
Right.
For those
be on the lookout.
Yeah. For those who were not, you definitely missed a treat, and you do not want to miss LoveCon 2023.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not gonna miss it.
Yeah.
God forbid, I'm not gonna miss it.
Right. So yeah, that was the first thing that took place. Right after the hiatus began. Right. Then we moved into a new place.
Yeah, we bought a house.
We upgraded. We had a little bit of transition going on.
Right.
There. So that took up some time, and God definitely did His thing on that.
He did it all.
He did His thing.
He did it all.
Concerning that situation, because it was a long time coming. We were in the hunt for roughly a year, and had some highs and lows, some near makes and near misses, and you probably can see a slight change in the scenery, which isn't much of a scenery right now.
Right.
We'll be building it out as we go. But yeah, new location. Then Thanksgiving happened. You know, happy Thanksgiving to all.
Right. We spent that with family, as most holidays. Spent that with family, doing different activities. Just kind of living in the moment, honestly.
And enjoying the begin to the end of the year, where everything kind of ramps up and then settles down, and just kind of like you said, just kind of going in the moment. Christmas season, holiday season, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate, that was amazing. Again, more time with the family. Some time with some friends.
Birthday dinners. Christmas sleepover. Well, New Year's
sleepovers. So a lot of things, and now it's 2023, and we are back, refreshed and ready to go.
I'm excited about the conversations that we're going to have this year. The individuals we're going to have on. So much stuff to learn. So much room to grow in our relationships. As individuals, so much room to grow. We missed out this part. We became life coaches. Certified life coaches.
That's a thing.
Yes.
That's a thing. That is a thing. I legitimately forgot that piece. Yes, certified life coaches. So we'll be also releasing some things concerning that for you guys to take a look at and check out. Anything else new?
Not for right now. Maybe my brain will pop back open with something else that I missed, but no.
No. This isn't new that happened over the time we're missing, but she still doesn't like to say that she's a certified pastoral counselor. She still doesn't.
Well, everybody knows that by now. Maybe not everybody knows, but
right.
Yes, I'm a certified pastoral counselor, a certified life coach.
Certified life, soon to be
a marriage and family therapist,
licensed.
Right, but I had to. Okay, that's a long story, but
just put it all out there.
Qualified mental health professional.
Just give all the credentials. That's what we like.
I can't.
That's what we like.
This guy here is a web developer, guys.
There's no certification. Well,
there are several certifications for that. Well, I was about to say. You was about to say no.
That's not what we're talking about.
No,
that's not the discussion.
Since we're running down resumes.
No, but
certified coach now.
Yours was pertinent to.
Excited.
But yours was pertinent to all the new changes that have.
Well, yeah, but you're a certified coach.
Sure.
That's a part of the change.
It is.
And web developer, because Derek does all of our web stuff because he tries to get me to learn, but it's just not there. It's not like I'll do something, and then if I don't consistently do it, it's gonna consistently just go out of my brain. Then I'll be like, Derek, how do you do this again?
So that's what's new with all things. That's what's new with all things. What do we got coming up this year?
We have a few things that we're expecting to go out, because again, life happens. We understand that when we're planning different events, but we have some couples activities coming up. We're hoping to do a singles thing for the singles. Not with the singles. We want you guys to have your own little thing. I know sometimes we talk about a lot of relationship stuff, and as far as it pertains to married individuals, that singles sometimes may feel a little left out. So we want them to have their own thing. So we're going to be partnering with some singles and getting set up for singles mixers and maybe some speed dating. If you guys are interested in that, hit us up. Let us know so we can get you guys that information. Of course, Love Conference. We have March of Prayers. That we're putting into rotation. That's going to be an every year thing because we really, really need prayer. We 100%. Need individuals that are, have their ear to the throne room, and that can speak some things over our lives.
Yes.
That can cast some things down that the enemy has, placed on us or is trying to do within our families. We coming for that next this year.
Yeah. And of course we're gonna have, like we did last year, we're gonna have some seasonal giveaways that come along too.
Right. That's another thing. Sorry.
No, you're good.
But you reminded me. My brain just opened back up, guys. We did donations this year.
Yeah.
And we thank everybody who gave some coats and toys to needy families. We got a few. We didn't get like a million, but we got some generous donations this year.
Some very generous donations of really nice
toys
things.
And coats. And we donated those to Lending Helping Hands.
Yes.
Wonderful lady, Lervette. I don't want to say her name wrong, but I will tag her channel or her page in this. I don't want to get her name wrong, because I will tear it up. But Lending Helping Hands, they are awesome.
Yeah. They do some amazing work in the community.
Yes.
And we stumbled across their path at one of the events that we attended.
Yes, the Chat and Truth with our church. Yeah.
Right. Stumbled across their path and made an instant connection, and we knew that we had to do something to contribute to the work that they were doing.
Yeah. And hopefully we can find ways to give back throughout the year.
Yes.
Yeah, and help her out. So guys, Lending Helping Hands, do not forget it. We will tag the page.
Right.
Go ahead and follow them. Donate. She receives checks. She receives cash, clothing donations throughout the year.
Right.
Water, food, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So I mean that's mostly it.
Yeah.
I mean, really general things, right? Because one, we don't want to spoil it all right here at the top of the year, right? But we definitely want to come before you guys and say welcome back. We're back. Wish everyone a happy New Year, happy holidays, and just let you guys know what's going on with all things.
Yeah. If you guys, again, have any topics that you want to discuss, you want to hear us discuss on the channel, shoot us a DM or email, and we'll look at it. And
comment section, maybe?
Comment section, yes. If you're new to the channel, follow, like our page. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We do have a new Instagram. Because Instagram is Instagram.
Yeah, we got banned on there.
Yeah, because we couldn't prove ourselves or something like that.
I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I sent a picture. I mean, I was a little curious, a little weary about that. But I sent a picture. They said I couldn't verify myself. But okay, whatever. Instagram, you have your rules, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have a new Instagram. We'll put that in the comment section as well, or in the description. Yeah, so you guys can follow up. Like, for real, go to our website. Be on the lookout for the different events that we're gonna have posted throughout the year.
Yeah.
We're doing more because we don't want it to just be conference.
Right.
Because relationships, families need work all throughout the year.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you get the stuff from conference, get the nuggets from conference, and then don't have...
There's no follow-up.
That kind of backing up. I can't remember the word I'm trying to use in that moment, but...
Continue with the thought.
Yeah. If there's no support throughout,
right.
You kind of lose it if you don't have that accountability.
Right.
So, yeah. Be on the lookout, guys.
Yeah. And I guess that's it for today.
Yeah, we missed you guys. We can't wait to talk to you guys and share all of the knowledge that that we have, as well as having people on that will share their knowledge as well.
We'll be here on Wednesdays, right here on YouTube. Check us out. Look at some of our content from 2022 and before.
2021, yeah.
Yeah. We'll drop a couple links and such, somewhere up through here on the screen. And till next time.
It's like the rings. Bye, guys. Bye.